India are back in this one-day series by scoring a 48-run win over the West Indies at Firozshah Kotla. Choosing to bat first, India scored 263 for 7 with Virat Kohli and Suresh Raina top scoring with 62 each. Mahendra Singh Dhoni's 56th ODI 51 not out helped India reach a challenging total. In reply, West Indies were looking good for most parts of their chase, but they were all out for 215.
It was a much better performance than what we saw in Kochi in the first ODI. Mohammad Shami gave you wickets up front. He gave you the breakthroughs, crucial breakthroughs. And what was more interesting to see was how Amit Mishra and Ravindra Jadeja bowled in tandem. Remember, Mishra was taken for 72 runs in his 10 overs in the first ODI. Here, 10 overs, 40 runs, 2 maidens and 2 wickets, and his second spell really derailed the West Indies momentum. He bowled 2 consecutive maidens to Marlon Samuels, gave away just 2 runs in 3 overs, and someone like Ravindra Jadeja, when the new ball was taken because of the dew, he came in, picked up 2 wickets in 1 over, and the confidence with which these 2 bowlers bowled was really good to see. And this was something that Dhoni also mentioned in the post-match presentation as well.
Yes, but I feel really sad for a certain Dwayne Smith, because he was looking good for his second international 100, what could have been his first one-day 100 as well, but he missed it with 3 runs. He looked the man in form, but more than that, it was more surprising by the way Marlon Samuels went about his business. He was man of the match in the Kochi ODI, scored 126 not out there. How can he score 16 of 38? That dented the West Indies chase.
Well, Samuels is a player who, if he gets going, he'll go the distance, but he needs to start well. And Mishra denied him that. He bowled some crucial overs to him. He was just stuck in his crease. He was not able to get runs. And he just crumbled under pressure, and so did the West Indies. Remember, West Indies were 170 for 2 at one stage with Dwayne Smith and Kieran Pollard combining for a big partnership. But again, it was in the middle overs where West Indies really lost it, and this was something our correspondent Himanshu at Firozshah Kotla also noticed.
Vineet, it was poor batting on part of West Indies. Losing Dwayne Smith at 170, nobody expected them to be bowled out for 215. But Smith told in the press conference that it was poor shot selection and there was no major change in the pitch. So to say that there was a pitch which was responsible for West Indies' capitulation towards the end, it would be wrong. Maybe they will learn from their mistakes this time, as Smith promised in the press conference.
So finally, smiles are back on Virat Kohli's face and all his fans as he scored a 62. A fighting innings, a gritty knock, took 78 balls as we see. He scored runs all around the wicket, and not just him, it was Suresh Raina as well who maintained the tempo and not let the pressure drop on the West Indies. But Mahendra Singh Dhoni wants even more from these 2 in-form batsmen. We'll be there with all the action for the third ODI at Vizag.